I'm Trish Taylor. I'm a personal stylist and a confidence coach, and I teach online entrepreneurs how to use style as a tool to gain visibility, attract their soulmate clients, and to actually love the photos that they have. So I'm so excited to introduce Ashley Shaw again and go through her batch wardrobe with you. We created 6 outfits for 6 months worth of amazing aligned content that's gonna show off her brand and her story to a T, so she can do her social selling magic with ease. I'm here with the amazing Ashley Shaw, and she is our social selling expert. We went over so many incredible topics in our last video. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go check it out, because she talked all about how visibility is a pillar of success in her business. Photos, lives, getting social with your people, being that magical unicorn that you are, and really not being apologetic for it. So we created this batch wardrobe together, and I think we made some magic of our own. So we did 6 outfits for 6 months worth of aligned content, and we're about to break it down now for you. So in our last video, you told us, you confessed, that your wardrobe was mostly 80% black, right? Mm-hmm. Why was that? Why were you said hiding in your clothes?
I think it was a combination of thinking that black was fashionable, and that was the only style choice that I sort of thought would like minimize any mistakes, if that makes sense. It just made me feel like, oh, maybe that, at least maybe if it's flattering, then it'll show up okay on camera. So I think that that's why I tended to choose a lot of black things first and never like take any risks with color, animal print, anything like that.
Yeah, that's so funny, because I feel like you are all about the animal print, right? Yes. It's a huge staple now in our wardrobe. And I feel like in your personality too, right? It's bold, it's wild, it's amazing. And I think we created these content categories around how you wanted to be perceived by your audience. And one of these big words that came out was freedom. Can you tell us a little bit about how you wanted them to see you on the platform before they actually like got into your content?
I think that the value of freedom is really about showing up just as you are. A lot of my brand is about showcasing your authenticity through how you show up, through your copywriting, through your social media posts, your marketing, your emails, all those pieces that make up your brand puzzle. And so when it came to how I wanted people to feel when they encountered my brand, I wanted them to be authentically themselves. So it was definitely this misalignment between how I was showing up in my own clothes and how I was trying to stand out, because I wasn't. I was actually trying to hide a little bit and just, minimize how I looked, right? And so then this alignment came to be, and there was a big shift in that as well,
I love that. So what we did is we worked with your specific niche, the people that you were targeting, and how you served them, how you worked, how you actually delivered this transformation. And then we made a story from your clothes that would interact really well with the things that you're already doing to gain this visibility. So I want to go through her batch wardrobe with you and have her model 3 of the amazing outfits. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. How do you feel in this?
Very good. Yeah, it feels awesome.
Good. Yes. Oh my gosh. This look here is so beautiful, because this has all of the things that we wanted to encompass in your brand. It has this fun boldness, but it has that side that is warm too, right? It's inviting. You're creating this community of supportive social selling entrepreneurs who are like growing. And so this communicates all of that. We're telling a story. So the really cool thing about this is it's super versatile. So when we are getting dressed for our photo shoots, we're getting dressed for the day, I like to layer because it gives us opportunities to really maximize our photo shoots. If we're spending time, money, and energy investing in this thing, let's make it last for as long as we can. So here we've layered this really cool sweater, but we could also take it off, or we could also put a different type of jacket on it. We could do different shoes. This whole thing, we started with a really versatile base, and then we added a pop, a hero piece here as our statement that really brings in the personality. Super cute. But what I would suggest is if you look in the mirror here, I love to enhance our natural waistline. And right now we have everything a little bit long. So what I'd love to do is show you how to do the half tuck. So if we just lift and kind of twist our finger and then tuck it right here into our pant, then you can create this really loose look. So it looks kind of nonchalant, but it shows your waistline too. Okay, so we've mastered the casual chic here, work from anywhere freedom lifestyle look. But now we wanted to get into some different roles. We wanted to get into more speaking opportunities, feeling like you're a little bit more up-leveled, polished for these events that we're showing up for. So let's try something like this. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so different. So cool. But it still feels like you, right?
Yes. Yeah. Did I do the tuck right?
Yeah, it looks amazing. You killed it. Yeah, just a little bit in the front, and it enhances our natural waistline. It just makes your figure look beautiful, just as it is right now. No more hiding in all black.
Yeah.
Just like sexy patent black. What? This is amazing. Gorgeous. So could you see yourself speaking in something like this?
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing. And so when we capture this in our photos, not only will this tell a story of strength, right? Power. Look at this authenticity. Not everyone can wear something like this. And if we're talking about being polarizing, this is it, right? We've got some leather, we've got some lace. This is really interesting. Not every expert dresses this way. So it's very cool to see this personality come to life. And if you want to do some cool layering, you can throw on a leather jacket and just make it extra badass for some cool street shots as you're getting your content. There you go. There it is. So let's see that last look. I'm so excited to bring you home with this. Oh my gosh, every single look that you walk in gets better than the last one. And can I just say, like, people go their whole life looking for jeans like this, and you nailed it. These are everything you could want in a pair of denim. Oh my gosh, these are cool. They hit you in the perfect place, right? Totally mid, really comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so finding the right pair of jeans is like a whole topic in and of itself, but this fits her body perfectly, and that's the most important thing. Wow. So with this look, this is that sexy, like, date night. This is that feminine entrepreneur that we are trying to reach, right? This is incredible. So this is another one of our content categories that really fueled this shopping process. So how do you feel in this?
I feel really great. It like the way that it hits my body in all the right places, the shoulders, the waist. It's a bodysuit, so it's like super comfortable, and it feels like it's really flattering without me being fully in black.
Have you ever worn anything like this before?
No, not unless it was black.
Yeah, I just have to be so grateful because she really tried all of the, like, the outlier things that I sent to her. Because I was hoping this one and this awesome patent skirt that she'd be into, and you tried it, and it was magic. So, but the reason that this works so well on you is because this shoulder brings our eye out a little bit, and then it narrows in at our waist. So again, we're just enhancing your beautiful natural shape. And then we have a fitted jean on the bottom. So we've got this big up here, and then it narrows in. So it's all about balance. And so that's really important to remember in your photos. So my favorite thing to do is layer. So here it is. Let's throw on this last layer, and This is how we get that long wear out of our photos. This is beautiful. Okay, so now that we've nailed these first 3 looks, I'm gonna run through the last 3 to help you create 6 months worth of engaging content in 6 outfits or less. And that's what I'm talking about when I keep saying batch wardrobe, because we're batching our content here so you don't have to spend a lot of time and energy figuring all this stuff out. You can spend it doing the stuff that you love, connecting with your clients. This helps us tell that story. So the next look is some athleisure. This is really important for your audience because this is your niche. You help your Beachbody coaches with social selling techniques. So we need to get a little bit of that story into our clothes, right? This is how we show up. So we've got your fun in here and we've got our workout in here. So the really cool things is that we're also taking into account your mindset, the work that you do with your clients to help them with the transformation process. So we're sending subliminal messages. All of this is subconscious marketing, right? We're just creating a story that people can connect with. People that align with what you have to say are grabbing these little nuggets of cohesive messaging throughout. So take the pressure off. It doesn't have to be hard or scary. So we threw in another athleisure because that's life as an online entrepreneur, right? So we have these awesome leather leggings, and then we paired it with some other really cool messaging on this sweatshirt. We have it all in her brand colors too. We have this great pink that's gonna look great on her website. Got that redesign coming up. So we've got all of the colors working together on our website, on our social media, and our lead pages. We have it anywhere that clients can interact with us so they get to know, like, and trust us with a really cohesive visual message. Now, she has so many options that she can go with her wardrobe, but I'm just gonna say, this one is one of my favorites because it's so cozy and warm, but you could very easily do this very cool black top with these fab jeans, right? So we've already worn these and that's okay. You don't need to have a ton of different pieces in order to create 6 full outfits. You can mix and match and create incredible versatility with just a few really well-chosen items. So there's no reason to wait. Get visible, get showing up online right now. In the next video, Miss Ashley is dropping some tips on how to get visible right now. So you don't wanna miss that. See you next week.
I think a lot of people get nervous when they show up and they don't know what to talk about.
I know, I've been there.
There's stats that say the more that you show up, the more that it is directly linked to your sales. Answer the questions that your ideal customers ask you most often.
Help us to show up on camera so we can attract our